Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Jasmy update. Man, I can tell you something here with the Jasmy price set. Something is going to happen. The Jasmy price set is at a make or break moment right here in the immediate short term. So I'm going to be talking about all those things in this video, like the price targets in the short term, the price targets in the longer run, some on-chain indicators, and all those things. So stick with me here until the very end of this video. I would also ask you to help me spread this video by tapping the like button because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. People looking for this kind of information will now be able to find it much more easily, right? Also, subscribe to the channel because I do TA on Jasmy on a regular basis. And without me running my mouth too much, let me actually get into the real stuff. So what you can see on the screen is the price to 24-hourly time frame, and I have highlighted this box right here, which I'm calling the make or break moment for the Jasmy price set in the immediate short term, right? And where is it coming from? Now, when you take our fib retracement 2 from the last local top that we made right here, right? It's a week anyway, but it is what it is. So to the very bottom right here, you can actually see that where we have gotten with the price set here is the 0.618. It's a very common retracement level here, and the 786 fib retracement level. So the 786 fib retracement level is basically the last retracement level, right? Once you get above this level right here, right, you have a ticket to go out and take out this high right here at 0.069 or something like that. So if we have a few, 4 candles at least above this zone right here, this is confirmation that we will be able to take out this high right here, which is massive resistance, by the way. When you look left, you can actually see that yes, this level was a resistance right here. So yeah, it will be really nice for us to get above this level in the immediate short term right here. But obviously, I mean, the price could delay and we could have a rejection right here. So this is why I'm calling this area the make or break moment right here. So yes, this is what I'm looking for in the immediate short term right now. What's the price target in the immediate short term right here? We are looking at the, look at this 1.86 fib retracement level, which is the golden ratio, and this is actually a very common level to be hit here when it comes to fib analysis. So this is really a price target that I'm looking forward to. Now, I've been looking for this price target really since forever because of other reasons. Really, look here, this was massive support right here. So what happens is there is liquidity right here. The price is likely going to backtest this level right here if it's going to continue to the downside, or if it's going to break above. Either way, this price target is looking likely that is going to happen, right? When you also take a look at our fixed range volume profile right here, according to this range, you can actually see that the most volume was traded right at this zone right here, right, which is at 0.009, something like that, right? So this price target is something that is likely to happen because of these reasons. We also were anticipating for this price target really when we took a look at the RSI profile right here, when we're looking at all these things, right? So we're saying that the more you stay oversold right here, is the bigger the pump that you get. So from this analysis only, we are looking for something minimum 400%. According to just this analysis, right? Maybe not the best really, but it is what it is, right? Another way we could look at this price target really is also taking the fib 2 from the last peak that we made before this capitulation right here. You can see that the 0.618 is coming right into confluence. So you've got confluence 2 fib retracement levels coinciding right at this massive support, or sorry, the previous support right here. Now is resistance, obviously. So it remains to be seen, obviously, if we are going to get above it. But at the moment, this price target is looking like almost a magnet, right? Let me go ahead and clear this. Now, I wanted to show you the price target in the longer run, right? Let me use my Gate.io chart. Sorry, I used the wrong one. This one right here. So what we can see right here, this is the best news actually, because what you can see here is we have this falling wedge that we have been monitoring, right? And falling wedges are really bullish patterns with a 66% chance to go ahead and hit the price target, of which the price target will be something like the top of the wedge right here. Now the top of the wedge here, let's go ahead and measure from the moment of breakout that we had right here. We have a breakout at the moment. It's not yet confirmed, but we have it, right? So that's something like 1670%. That's a 16x, right, roughly, from this breakout that we just had right here. But you could actually play around with this falling wedge right here, and the conservative price target right here will be something like 0.005. Let me see. So yeah, let me go ahead and measure this thing here. So yes, we'll be looking at something like a 600 something. I think in my last videos, yeah, it was 700 something percent, right? That's a 7x from where we are right here. So the most important thing that we need to pay attention to is this breakout right here. Do we have enough volume? What you really want to see with falling wedges, normally you want to see a diminishing volume profile right here, which is something that we have right here. But at the point of breakout, you want to see volume, and we can see a volume build up right here with the volume profile that is happening at the moment. So looking pretty good, like at least theoretically. Now let me take you to some on-chain metrics to see see if we have got something that is positive showing up there, right? Let me show you here at the moment. So we've got the exchange flow balance right here reading negative. What that basically means is we have got more Jasmy tokens being withdrawn off of exchanges for accumulation, right? That's really nice to see. Another positive metric that we have here is the deposit transaction here. You can actually see that the deposit transactions are at the lowest right here. What are deposit transactions? Basically, they are those transactions where you are, depositing Jasmy into exchanges, probably for sale, right? So once we have those ones at the lowest level right here, it means we have got less selling pressure happening. We also have got the supply that is outside of exchanges increasing here, basically showing that there is also accumulation happening right here, right? Positive to see here. And when we also take a look at the supply that is held by top 9 exchanges, I actually use the top 50 right here. You can see that they are accumulating. So positive things to see here on the Jasmy price. So let me quickly go back to the price chart here. So yes, we are still breaking out right here at the moment. I don't know if we are going to close this weekly candle outside this pattern right here, but if we do that, man, I can tell you with a high degree of certainty, excitement is really going to be back in the market. Let me also show you what the Bitcoin price set is doing here, because obviously it has direct effects here with what happens with the Jasmy price set. We've been following this wake of accumulation structure here, and yeah, it's looking really good here. It's just a matter of maybe one more back test of this support level right here, and then it's off to the races right here. The price that I'm looking forward to for the Bitcoin price set here is at least something like 22.7 or even something like $25,000, right? So once these things all come into place, we are really looking good here on the Jasmy price set. But obviously none of what I say is financial advice. All the indicators in the board could line up to tell you that this is a buy, and the price does the exact opposite here. So yes, with that being said, I'll have to cut this one right here, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll see you on the next one. Bye.